Hey guys, how you doing? Gavin here from Starcraft Personal Training, and today's very short video is going to be breakfast. What constitutes a healthy breakfast? So healthy is is a word which has different meanings to different people. Okay, so this is very much my approach, and this is what I believe works really well for me and some of my clients, and I'm pretty sure it'll work for you as well. It's nothing amazing. It's not magical or secretive. It's just a few things that I like to make sure I get for breakfast to set me up for the day. And this is based on lots of trial and error. I've tried tons of different diets, tons of different breakfasts, keto diets, all this other sort of stuff. And this is what works really well for me. So first of all, one of the big things for me, a breakfast has to have some fibre in it, okay? A couple of reasons for that. Lots of us, lots of people I work with really fall short on fibre, okay? So fibre is a really important part of anyone's diet and is often overlooked by people. But in saying that, it's easy to get fibre from your cereals in the morning. Certainly if you're eating things like all bran or brown flakes or Weetabix or those sorts of things, even whole grain Vogel toast, you get a bunch of fibre in it as well, okay? Fibre is really, really good for you because it's going to help you feel fuller for longer. It's going to help with your, digestion and all those sorts of things that what fibre does. And I find it's very easy to get in the morning because obviously we don't eat enough fruit and vegetables throughout the day generally, and it's a good way to get in the morning. So next one, there you go, is going to be protein. Lots of us are low in protein as well. We don't eat enough protein in diets. I see lots and lots of food diaries, and these are the things that are lacking. Okay, and protein is hard to get in people's meals. So for me, I need to have protein for breakfast. And the reason being, again, as I spoke about before, more protein in your diet helps you build more muscle. Certainly, if you're in the gym, helps with protein deficiencies because protein is important for your metabolism. All the building blocks of your body. Basically, protein is so important, and it helps keep you full as well, which is another thing. It's going to help you not slip into those mid-morning slumps. And it's going to help you not eat those muffins and biscuits for morning tea. And so there's lots of ways to get protein in. For breakfast, people traditionally go for things like eggs. But eggs are not the only source of protein, and you can absolutely have other things if you want. Cottage cheese has lots of protein in it. So does Greek yogurt. You could even have things like turkey bacon. Any protein source can fit in there. Salmon will all fit in there really, really well, okay? The only limit is your imagination and what you think you should have for breakfast. If you expand your mind a bit, you can have whatever you want, okay? But protein is really, really important. For me, my go-to is just simply egg whites in a carton. I have 200 grams of that mixed with some milk. Tastes like milk, doesn't taste like those gloopy, horrible egg whites you'd expect from a raw egg. And it gets me 20 to 30 grams of protein straight away. Dead easy, takes a second. Alternatively, you can have a protein shake, mix a scoop of whey protein together, or it could be pea protein or any kind of protein powder you like, really long as it's good quality. Mix it up, and you're gonna get a good dose of protein in that. So those two there, protein and fibre, are really, really important. Next one for me is going to be, it needs to be low sugar. Okay, so you need to look on the back of the carton or the packet, wherever it is you're doing, and make sure it's low sugar. And the reason being for me is that it doesn't spike your blood sugar. And what you find is you have a high sugary cereal. For me personally anyway, I used to get really big sort of dumps and stuff in the morning, and it wasn't really good for me. If you're training straight after breakfast, probably not a bad idea to have a little bit of sugar, but generally for most of us have a low sugar, and you can look at that in the back. With regards to guidelines, what equals low sugar, just go lower the better. But if you're generally having a high fibre, high protein, it's going to be fairly low sugar anyway, generally, not all the time. And the last one for me, it needs to be filling, okay? It needs to be able to time you over for about 3 hours. That's my sort of thing. So don't worry about having a bigger breakfast than normal, even if you're on a calorie restricted diet. Get a bigger breakfast in, because what that's going to do is going to push you be able to last long until lunchtime at least, or at least late morning for a snack. And it's not going to contribute to you overeating in the mornings, okay? That's really, really important. So there are my top 4 things. High in fibre, high in protein, low in sugar, and it must be filling. And you can say, it's not very helpful because, I haven't listed things. Well, you know, if I list everything for you to do, okay, you're not going to really think for yourself. So what your job is to start looking at it, researching it. You know, look at the back of the packets, make sure that there's fiber, make sure there's protein, make sure there's low sugar, and make sure it's going to be filling for you. And you can chop and change. I've given you some ideas: all bran, Weetabix, whole grains, protein, egg whites, whey protein, fish, low sugar. All those things are low sugar. And you know, if you have a decent size with regards to portion sizes, it's going to be filling as well. That's my take on a healthy breakfast. Hey, you're right. Give me a sec. And I know that you do really well with this. So take care, guys. Start fresh. Don't make a change today. How will tomorrow be different? Cheers.